evening, Moon Scouts, and welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited to be joined by Vincent from Vindicated Entertainment, and we also have guests Abby and Zach with us. And tonight, Vince is going to be showing us his new card game, which is actually a crossover game of two of his games that he has made, and it is called
Spellslingers X Otherworlds.
There we go.
It is the Spellslingers card game, which if you haven't checked it out, you totally should. Spellslingers card game, but with Otherworlds characters. So Otherworlds is a tabletop role-playing game I have. So if you're familiar with Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder or anything like that, it's like that but cooler.
True.
And then we have characters and story elements from that brought into our card game Spellslingers, and that is what this is. Now this is what we call a standalone expansion. So that means that all you need is this to play the game. If someone buys this and they don't have any other Spellslinger cards, you still have a full game.
Okay.
Or because so that's what the standalone part means. The expansion part means you can combine it with the original deck, and so you can have you can have a lot more cards and then play with all your friends using all the cards. But you don't have to.
So you have those two different options, like if you have the original Spellslingers or not.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that this is a perfect place to start. Because the original Spellslingers cards I made mostly when I was in 2015, and so it's been 5 years since I made those, and so this is kind of coming at it from like a wiser game designer. So now I still love the base game though. The original game's great, and we've had a lot of great feedback on it. We've sold a lot of copies of that game. So
why don't you tell them a little bit real quick what Spellslingers is about?
Yeah, so in Spellslingers, you basically play as a bunch of wizards known as Spellslingers. The name did not give that away. The objective is it's a free-for-all battle. Everyone's out to get one another. You're casting different spells, kind of like a magical battle royale. And as you cast spells, if you attack a player and they can't block it, they're eliminated from the game. So if you throw a fireball at someone and they can't block it, they just get hit by the fireball, they just burst into flames and they die. Horrific.
Great imagination over there.
It's another high stakes game.
Yeah, it's a very high stakes game. I've actually been called out for making a lot of elimination kind of base games.
Yeah, I'm now put that together. Holy cow!
It's mostly just so I can eliminate Zach over and over.
Joke's on you. I made it to the final round last time.
That is true. So yeah, the game's pretty simple. So I'll go ahead and deal out our hands. We each get a hand of 5 cards in this game.
Now, one thing that I'm glad is I have my own card in this.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It has my face on it.
No, it does not have his face on it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
So in this game, we all share from the same deck. I will start us off so I can show you guys how to play. So during your turn, you will draw a card from the deck. That's the very first thing you do. So draw a card from the deck. Then you want to figure out whatever card you want to play. Now what's great is you can play any card you want. Now some cards are better to play than others, so that's where some strategy comes into play. But when you have players that don't necessarily know like what they're doing or anything like that, you can just play whatever you want. So I will play. And actually, before I forget, we actually have characters. You don't have to throw in the characters, but I do like to throw in the characters, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to give you Alessia the Angel. She's an awesome character, especially one to start off with, because what she says is she can choose to block for other players if she wants. So if you want to be nice to people, you can. But she has another ability which says that she can only be attacked once per turn.
Okay.
So once during my turn, once during Abby's, once during Zach's, because there are some cards that have multiple attacks, and so it actually protects you from getting attacked too many times. So it's just a great defensive character.
Gotcha. Cool.
For Abby, I'll give her a Kaya. So she has this ability called Loaded Dice, and basically anytime she gets attacked, she can choose to try to call odds or evens on the top card of the deck, and if she matches it, she automatically blocks the attack.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it has like a gambling vibe to it. And then with Zach, we'll give you the dumbest one. I'm just kidding. No, none of the characters are dumb.
There's a reason I have the full Discord, alright?
No, so I'm gonna go with Eat Shout out to my friend Trey. He's the one that made this character. Is the first Otherworlds character ever designed, like way back in like 2010. He has a cool ability called Scout Ahead. Anytime that I'm attacked or targeted by a spell, I can choose to look at the top card of the deck, which will come in handy in multiple ways. I'll show you guys later. And then for Zach, I will give you. You enjoyed playing Vivin, the Nightblade, so you can play him. His ability is called Lifesteal. Anytime that he attacks the player with the most cards in their hand among the table, or tied for the most, they have to give him a card from their hand after the attack is resolved.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so he's a vampire, and he drains people, is his thing. So that's why he has that ability.
I don't have fangs in, so don't worry.
More like wife steal.
I'm not stealing anybody's wife, let's be honest.
Well, that is my first Otherworlds character that I ever made, so.
You stole wives?
Got one right here.
Well, yeah, he stole her.
Yeah. So,
you can keep the character card out.
Oh yeah, so the character stays in front of you.
Just kidding.
And it's like your character,
I was
so
like,
you get
where'd it
there.
go? It's like she'd pull a magic trick.
So I'm going to use Charm, and I will use it on Zach.
Of
So,
course.
Zach, I charm you. You cannot attack me until my next turn. So
Dang.
yeah. So this clock icon at the bottom means it's a time spell. Time spells have a lasting effect that usually lasts for one round before they're over. So now it's Abby's turn. She'll draw a card from the deck and then choose to play a card. Funny enough, the hardest thing about this game for a lot of people is remembering to draw during their turn.
Yes.
That tends to be the hardest thing for people.
Wait, what is?
Remembering to draw a card. during your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that tends to be the hardest thing for a lot of people in the game. But if you can get over that hill, you'll be good.
That's
Quite a mountain.
I will play Oathkeeper's Blood, yellow 3, attack. I'll do Vincent. Attack
Okay.
Vincent.
So
There's a 50-50
She was
shot.
hesitating so much.
Oh, she was
So-
thinking about me. I knew.
So she attacks with a yellow 3. So how we resolve blocking in this game is you have to block with a higher number or the same color, which is the type of magic that it is. So in this case, I will block with a 4 because the 4 is higher than 3. So I'm able to block with the 4 and I'm good.
Okay.
So this will go into a discard pile.
Simple man.
And then her attack's resolved, so it goes into a discard pile. And then now it's your turn.
Okay, how many points do we have?
So you have 1 hit point basically.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you get hit, you take 1 billion damage. That's all I have to say.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
So basically, no matter the amount, like...
Yeah, so this isn't damage, that's just to help you block, basically.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
yeah.
Okay. So you're basically trying to block from, like, one hit that can take you out.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
I've heard some people say it's kind of like magical dodgeball.
Ah,
So you just-
interesting.
yeah,
I
I
like
haven't heard that one yet. That's funny.
Yeah, and don't forget to draw, the hardest rule of the game.
Aha, yes. All right, I'll do an attacking one. Let's see. I'll attack Zach this
Of course.
time. And
Shocker.
we'll do, and it says Destined Reunion, and it's 6.
Okay, yellow 6.
Do I put him like over me or over to him?
So you can put it in front of you until it's done, or you can like put it in the discard pile if you want to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play Nibbler, and that means I get +2 because I have to bite the bullet. When biting the bullet this turn, right?
Yeah, let me see your
So
card.
what does
'cause
that mean?
I feel like you read that horribly. Okay, so this has a new icon, a new mechanic featured in this game. It's
Mechanic.
called Reveal. So all the Reveal cards will have this handy little eye symbol on it with cards. So basically, Zach can reveal this from his hand.
Yes.
So don't play it, you reveal it.
Oh.
And by revealing this card from your hand, you gain +2 when biting the bullet this turn.
Guess what?
So biting the bullet is a rule of the game where you can flip over the top card of the deck, and if the top card would block for you, you're safe. So he's gonna flip over the top, but it has to be
Alright.
yellow or higher than 6, or he's out.
Higher than 5.
So either the
+2.
same color
Oh
or
yeah, you're right. Yeah, 'cause he
either the
gets +5.
same color or it has to be more than that.
Yes. Now he does get +2 because of that. And
Right.
I did mess that up. So if it's a 5, he's fine. That's a 2. It's a red 2. He's out.
Yes,
I didn't get to play a card.
You had.
I'm doing so well
Yeah, you-
already.
I had all 6s.
Oh, you could have used this reaction. You can't be defeated this turn.
Well, lesson learned.
Okay, so here's a rule of the game. So some cards say reaction. That means you can play them during anyone's turn at any time. So he could have played that and he would not have been defeated. But
Jeez.
he misplayed and got destroyed because of it.
YOLO.
So now it is your turn, Bunny.
All right.
No, she just.
Oh,
went.
sorry. No, sorry.
All right.
I got so carried away with his defeat. Okay, so this card goes away. And then I will use track. So I get to reveal the top 4 cards of the deck and then put any green cards from among them into my hand. And I think it discards the rest. Yeah, so it discards the rest. So I get Iron Will put into my hand.
You get
Okay.
one of each color.
So
that
you
way.
got one green one? Whatever was green?
Yeah, so if it would have been
Okay.
4 greens, I would have gotten 4 cards.
Ah, okay, I see.
But you normally don't get. I have not seen anyone get 4 greens. It can happen, but it'd be hard.
Okay.
Now it's your turn, Abby.
That's a lot of money.
A lot of green.
A lot of Robert De Niro. Wow.
Oh my gosh, that was pretty good though.
This is probably the first time you ever got compliment on one of his jokes.
I get them all the time. They just say
Like
they're
it
not
took
funny.
me. It took me a second, and then I got it, and I was like, that's kind of clever.
I'm good sometimes.
Probably just made his week saying his.
Go, Abby, go.
Okay, we got Conquer. It's
Uh-oh.
a red 6. Attack target player. Repeat this for each other player. And for every player you defeat this way, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards.
Okay, so
I'm so confused.
Yeah, me
okay.
too.
So,
Wow.
so just take it one step at a time. So attack target player. So who do you attack?
Okay.
Okay, so attack me.
Wow.
So I will use a red to block it, so I'm fine. And then it says repeat this for every other player. So repeat it, so it's attacks for 2.
Yeah.
And then the bottom text says if she defeats anyone with a spell, she gets to draw 2 cards and discard 2. So it's like a way to try to eliminate as many people as possible. And it
Okay.
allows her to draw a bunch of cards, and then she can choose her best cards to keep.
So she's attacking me now.
Yes.
And I either have to.
I can help you because
So like,
Yeah.
would it be like that
Yeah.
one? Okay, so here's like a red vengeance. So
Okay, yeah, so you can block with that.
bam!
All right, cool. So those are discarded.
I can help her now.
I drew a card.
Yeah.
I remember.
I don't know if she needs your help because she won our other game that we played.
Well, that was a little simpler. This one's a
And-
little bit more
yeah.
complex.
But he did get eliminated because he forgot to use a card that would have saved him.
That's true. So I don't know if I can be listening
Play
to
a card,
him.
so you know.
Now, speaking on complexity and stuff, both this game and the original Spellslinger
What?
games are about even
Okay.
in terms of complexity. But if you want something that's a little simpler, I would say the original game is a little simpler. If you want something that's a little bit more complex, then this version I would say is a little bit more complex. They're still close, like they're both comparable. But if you're a little bit more into strategy, I'd go with this one. If you're more casual, I'd go with the first one.
I mean, it seems like either of these two would be good.
I would wait on that one just because of how many cards people have in their hands.
Oh, okay. I'll do this one then. I'm gonna do Oathkeeper's Blood 3. And I can either attack a player or all players draw cards until they have 3 cards, and I can't be attacked until the end of the next turn.
So which one do you want to use?
I'm gonna attack Abby.
Okay.
What?
Now this one looks different.
What?
This card looks different than the others because it's a promo card.
Promo card.
And you get that if you buy the game.
So she either has to have yellow or
Yep.
4, like over 3.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, ties do not work. So if she has a 3 that's not yellow, it will not work. She has to
Dang,
have
you're
higher.
vicious.
It is.
Yeah.
It is vintage, and it's actually a game designer reason. It's something called inertia, where you want to make sure the game doesn't stall out and take too long.
Yes.
So having it where it has to be higher makes it so it kind of just pushes it where you have less of those times where you're just playing and it goes on and on. And
I
on.
like that.
Yeah,
like
me too.
I want it to like keep going.
Yeah. It
Oh,
has
she had
the
a yellow
momentum.
one. Ah,
So now it's my turn.
good job.
I will Abby, I hope that you'll still marry me, but I'm gonna send you into the sun.
You go, oh.
8.
Yeah, yellow 8.
Oh my god.
I'm not taking you to work if this doesn't work out. You can't stay at my apartment.
Well, I have another yellow.
Okay, so she blocks the
She's
yellow.
good.
So Abby,
She's
you're up.
either good. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding. I got excited.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Me and Vale just over here like, what's up? What's up?
Hey, he's just chilling with him.
We got to. We got to.
What did he die by?
Death.
No, there was a
Stake to the
card.
heart.
I was just curious what card it was.
It wasn't a good one.
I'll rebut that crazy powerful thing that you just tried to do. Sorcerer's Storm, so I'll attack Vincent. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
A block with the matching color.
Okay. Then
Oh!
discard any number of rage spells, and then copy the same thing for each rage spell discarded. So I have 1.
Okay. Ooh, that's rough. I'm gonna use Scout Ahead. My ability allows me to look at the top card of the deck.
Ooh.
Okay, I will bite the bullet. 8.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow, that was lucky.
Wow. There's only 4 8s, 1 for each color, and is there 4 7s or no?
There's no 7s.
No
in this
7s.
version.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
I didn't.
All right, my turn.
Joey,
Here we
go.
go.
Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
You just gotta be all in my business. I know.
I'm trying to give you some advice.
No, I wanna make the decision myself. If I make a bad decision, I wanna learn from it.
I'll tell you if you make a bad decision.
Okay.
Inviting me over. There's the first one.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna do that really cool one, which I'm kind of confused about, so I want to learn about it.
Okay.
What does this do exactly?
Kyo's
cross shot.
So Kyo is based off of Zach's character. That's why I said that's kind of like his card. He got a card put into the game because he backed at a high enough tier to support the game.
$7,000.
And what it does is you choose one of us to attack, and then, and then the next player draws a card, and then if there's anyone else, it would attack them. If there's anyone else, they would draw a card. It keeps alternating until everyone else has had an effect happen to them.
Okay, I'm gonna do it against you.
So you attack me, and then Abby draws.
Okay.
Girl power.
Sure.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the top card of the deck using my scout ahead, and then I'll use it to block.
Dang it.
Dang.
Alright, then Abby gets to draw a card for because of your effect. Then it's my turn.
That didn't work very well.
See, I told you. Wait until they got less cards in their hands.
I will.
Oh well.
I'm gonna use a gamble here.
Got the dice.
I'm gonna use food chain. All players discard all cards from their hand except for one card.
What?
And then we all compare the numbers in our hands, and whoever has the lowest numbers is out of the game.
Oh, I lost because of that card.
So we discard him?
All but one card.
Alright. I'm probably gonna lose.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
So it
that
says,
probably wasn't the microphone.
yeah.
So it says in case of a tie, Hans,
all
the players with
fine.
the lowest or tied for the lowest are defeated. Alright, we have a draw.
So we all.
Yeah, we're all out.
We all killed each other.
Wow!
Nobody
That was interesting.
That was actually the first draw I've ever seen happen in this game. Like
Oh
this
my
game,
gosh.
This game and the original game. I've never seen a draw.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we have it recorded. We have it
Yes,
seriously recorded.
you saw it live.
Yeah. So not expecting that to happen, but you know.
That was
Hey.
So
cool.
did I win because I didn't die there?
No, you were the like we all lost, but you're like
The
loser. Extra. You're like
The
another
extra
level of
loser.
loser.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks. Wow.
But yeah, that's the game at its base form. We actually have 13 characters to choose from. I love the number 13, so anytime I can use it,
Me
I do.
too.
We have 65 cards in the deck, and then a promo card that's currently being included in the game. So if you want to be sure to grab the promo card, be sure to grab Spellslingers X Otherworlds. It's already ready for pre-order on VINDICATEDentertainment.com, and Bunnie will put links to all that stuff there.
Yes.
So I appreciate that. I'm very grateful for that. And thank you so much for having us all here to play the game.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. This was really fun. I love learning about how to play these games. Totally up for doing it some more. If you guys have any questions about how the game works or anything about his gaming, yeah, just let us know in the comments, and I will be putting links to all of his social media places as well as the places where you can find these games and his Kickstarter. Do you want to let them know what your YouTube and other Twitch and all that?
Yeah. So if you check out Vindicated Entertainment, you can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We have a cool Discord server you can jump in. Mostly active in our Discord and our YouTube channel. We upload new videos every Monday evening and Friday evening with a few bonus videos, sometimes sprinkled throughout. And yeah,
I was going Salt Bay.
Type of Vindicated Entertainment, find us wherever you want us. The website's kind of the best place because you can kind of see like who we are, what all of our games are, and then you can kind of choose the links you want to go to from there. Hopefully you like it.
Our shop is there. We have two, one on Twitch with Streamlabs and one with the actual game. So there's a lot of different things you can get from t-shirts, mugs, hats, posters, everything. Stickers.
Yay! lots of merchandise. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me, all you guys, and we'll see you Moon Scouts next time. Bye!
To the moon!
Thank you so much for joining me tonight, Moon Scouts. I hope that you enjoyed tonight's video. If you did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to Camp Brightmoon. And don't forget to hit the little bell button so you don't miss any new videos. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All of those links will be in the description below. And we have a Camp Brightmoon Patreon page. So thank you so much again, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!